Surrounded by masculine women? If you are on your level up journey, don't you dare tell me you have masculine girls as your friends. Let's get into this. Looks like someone is having a good hair day, courtesy of the Antifreeze Hybrid from eshacosmetics.co.uk, but we're gonna get to the hair part and self-care part later down in this video. For now, I'm here to talk about ladies, and come closer. This is so important for you to know. If you are in your level up journey, please do not tell me you are surrounded by friends who are very masculine in the shape of a woman, in the shape of a girl. You're not allowed to have that. And now here's the reasons why. When you are in your level up journey, of course you're going to be working so much to improve yourself, whether it's your persona, your aura, your energy, your voice, your walk, your talk, your clothing, your shoes, your makeup. You do so many things. That's amazing. It gets you covered. That's awesome. Of course, you have to do that. That's an important part of your leveling up journey. However, what's also very, very important is for you to be conscious about the people that you surround yourself with. And you cannot, I repeat, you cannot allow too much masculine women to be in your energy field, to be around in your aura, because, well, that's only gonna bring you down a notch, bring you back where you were, basically, especially if you're somebody who just started with her journey. I mean, the process of leveling up is full of struggles as it is. You don't want to add on another problem, which is to be dealing with masculine friends and then going back 10 steps back where you already left the train and now you go back there again. It doesn't make sense. And there is so many reasons why you should not do that. However, some common reasons would be, let's say you plan on going shopping with your girls. You'll be looking for feminine clothes, for softer materials. You know, you'll be looking for quality materials. You'll be checking all the material descriptions before you buy any piece of clothing. And so now what happens is it makes you so irrelevant to your friends because they are the cool ones, right? They are the hot, cool, ride or die chick style. And you were the same probably, but now all of a sudden you are more girly. So of course they will have a problem accepting you as the new you because they are A, not used to that. B, if you do that, it creates a lot of competition for them. Masculine women, believe it or not, they always know that feminine girls are always their threat, their biggest competition, whether they like to accept that or not. But masculine, kind of alpha, rough and tough, rough on the side kind of chicks, they know exactly that if you walk in with your softer approach, with your feminine aura, you are the threat. I mean, there's reasons why they hate on you. You are the threat. You are the competition. So when you surround yourself with their presence, considering them as your friends, then imagine the level of threat. Imagine the level of competition that you are going to face. Like, you will have lots of problems and it's never a pretty picture. When you are always a threat to those females, you will never really be liked as a friend. They may be surrounding you as a group of friends, you know, like you guys could still be meeting up and go for gatherings together, go outings together, go to events together. But when it comes down to it, you'll be still standing alone on your own even when they are present. Even in their presence, you're gonna feel lonely at many, many points. And there's no reason to have friendships like that. They will always be ganging up together because they can relate to each other and do those, you know, Uber girl kind of things. By the way, if you have not watched my Uber girl video yet, I highly recommend you go back to my channel, of course, after this video finishes, and then watch that Uber girl video, just so you can identify if you still have that Uber girl vibes in you or not. And you will also be able to point out if any of your friends at the moment also have a little bit of that Uberness in them or not. So make sure you do watch that video. I think it's super fun, but it is a main kind of specific character that we call Uber girl, and she comes with a lot of pick-me-Esha kind of vibe. So while you guys are out there at the event all together, you may still feel very lonely and left out because they are all kind of the same. They are a gang and you're here alone doing your own thing, and you are such a big competition for all of those ladies combined that they may just kind of not like you, resent you, kind of hate you, and they may show a lot of dislike towards your likings. Never a pretty picture. You'll always feel alone, and then when you come home, you will have this internal struggle. You will be coming home confused, thinking, I'm the only one thinking like this, then it means that maybe I am wrong. If all of them as a collective think otherwise, then that means that they are right, maybe I'm wrong. let me correct myself. Let me just do something so I can fit in with that group a little bit more. And so you keep going down one by one, and that is exactly what I don't want you to do, specifically if you are somebody who just started with her journey. These are the initial kind of struggles that you will face, because all of a sudden, you know, your family may show a little disliking towards you, your friends, your close friends may show a little disliking towards you, where you work at, they may show, you know, a shift in their attitudes. But I don't want you to be worried about that, because the thing is, as soon as you shift your own energy, as soon as you make a little bit of that switch in your own self, it is very normal for people to also change and switch their energy just a little bit. And now here's the good news. Some of them people may be turbulent in the beginning, but with time they will kind of learn to accept the new you know, the upgraded 2.0 version basically. I kind of don't like saying this, it just sounds so cliche, but you get the point. Your improved version will be accepted by some of them with time, but most of them, they won't. And therefore, most of them you will lose. Don't be scared. If you lose your best friend in this process, then I'm really sorry to tell you, but it's gonna happen 8 out of 10 times. It is bound to happen, until and unless those people are also leveling up and improving themselves along with you. Then it's amazing. That's like an ideal situation. We would all love that. But this world is not perfect, so things don't always go as planned or as we dream about. So they may leave you, or you may have to leave them at one point. And the sooner you do that, I believe the better it is going to be for your health and for your journey and for your progress also. So just decide that you want to make the shift and never go back to your masculina uber girl habits again. Even if the people around you are kind of the same, be very aware of the fact that you may want to feel like you want to belong to certain people, belong to certain groups. We are social beings, and we would always kind of crave a connection. We always crave the feeling of belonging somewhere, of belonging to people, belonging to locations, belonging here, belonging there. We want that. I think we all crave that. But you need to understand your group, your people, they are waiting for you at the next level. But at this level, until you don't get there, take it easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself, and anything that feeds off of your energy and drains you eventually, out of your life, because it is not going to be very healthy for your mental health, for your emotional well-being, and of course also for your level up journey. It's not the healthiest thing. I see many ladies suffer with loneliness, especially if they are in this journey of self-improvement and leveling up, and that is really, really sad. I feel like with men it works a little different. The more alpha a man trains himself to become, the more improved version they are of themselves, they get better and better. They attract better and better. And yes, even you as a lady, you will attract better and better, but your journey, it's the progressive journey basically, that process is usually really hard for girls, not for guys. Guys are a little, like, it's easier for guys a little bit, you know, the more they work on themselves, dudes start respecting them around their work, around their friends, they get more respect, they get more acceptance, you know. Even if they may face things, they always have like brotherhood around them. And I think with girls, it's always a little different. So when you start your journey, you will have to be so mentally prepared, and you'll have to be a little assertive also. As they say, stick to your guns, stick to your decisions, and you will come out just fine at the end eventually. And you will have your own people, you will have your own tribe, you will have the kind of people or the kind of jobs or work or money that you so want. It's waiting for you at the other end of the tunnel, so you have to cross that tunnel in darkness sometimes. The tunnel itself may feel a little dark, cold, lonely, and a little overwhelming, and I need you to be prepared for that. I need you to be ready for that. And if you are ready to transform your life and just leave out everything that's kind of unnecessary, and I'm here with you on this journey as your guide, as your coach, as your best friend. Why did I not bother to give this video an intro? How ignorant of me. But I am your level up mindset and your self-improvement coach. My name is Esha. For those of you who are new, I welcome you here. We're all a very self-aware, conscious society here, a beautiful community, and we are very kind to each other. So become a part of this community. You may also subscribe to this channel. Watch me on Instagram, MeLadyEsha. I'm quite active there. If you have any questions, just drop me a DM, because I would love to be a part of your journey, because I wish somebody was a part of my journey. I just needed a lot of guidance. I needed a lot of push. and I needed a lot of polishing, which we have done on me. So far so good. But it's a journey that kind of never ends. So there's always things that we can polish and improve on, and that's what I'm really passionate and really serious about. And I would love that you do that also. And with my help, I may make the process very easy for you. And you'll get there a lot quicker than if you were to do everything on your own. It may take you years, lots of months, lots of mistakes and lots of failures. But if you have me on your side, I will shorten that time less than half. That's a promise. Now, if you are beginning your process of leveling up and self-care and self-improvement, the first thing, it starts with your skin and your hair. You guys know I'm really passionate about not only your level up mindset or your emotional well-being and the things that you have going around you. I'm also very, very interested in how you take care of yourself. And for that, EshaCosmetics.co.uk brings you with the best skin and hair care products that transform your life by taking care of how you look at yourself in the mirror. It boosts your confidence and it makes your hair super long and thick. And for that, of course, we have the very popular Glam Growth Hair Oil, the Anti-Frizz Hybrids also, which is a 2-in-1 styling serum as well as a hot oil treatment. It's something I use every single week as part of my weekly hair care rituals. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen me use that tons and tons of times because it's truly what just makes me love my hair even more. And it takes care of the dandruff, frizz, split ends and hair fall, and adds a lot of volume also, so that's a bonus. As you can see, I don't really wear extensions. We don't need that. Any girl in my community here does not need extensions. All you need in your life is the Glam Growth Hair Oil. The rest is a promise. Also, don't forget to visit my official website, which is MeLadyEsha.com, which finally is done now, and I'm really excited to start taking on some more of you students or clients. I actually like to call you all my best friends because I'm here literally like a friend, but also someone who can give you some tough love, showing you exactly what has to be done and showing you the mirror because you need to know reality. The kinds of relationships that we have built over the past years is remarkable, and I am so proud of everybody who has been on this journey. And I love to see you girls improve and live your best life and get whatever you want because you deserve it. So my little best friends, I hope you subscribe to this channel. I would love to see you again and again and also hear from you down in the comment section below. And now go and maybe watch my other videos. They may help you stay inspired, stay on your A game, and it will just get you going and just be very motivated. Until my next video, guys, take care of yourself, take care of your well-being because that's very important. Well, that was me, Esha. I'm from London and I'm gonna go now.